The Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain Memories walkthrough. In the last part, we took down Jafar, Genie Jafar. This part, by the way, the cutscene's gonna cut out a bit here. It's nothing really that important. It's just them basically saying, "I don't remember this," or "I don't remember that." But do they remember the Alamo? What the fuck is the Alamo? That's some kind of social studies thing, because if so, I probably zoned that out.
Where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart.
That face! That is my new screensaver!
Disappeared.
Oh man, I'm sorry for skipping the cutscene, but I had to go. Like, I really couldn't stick around. I really had to go, but seriously, that face was, oh my god. If I could, I would make that my thumbnail. Heck, I would make that my screensaver. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do when after I finish recording the audio for this. I'm going to look that up on the internet and make that my channel's mark or whatever.
Huh? Goofy was telling us about another castle we've been to. But
yeah, so the last bit of dialogue wasn't really important. It was basically them just saying that, wow, I forgot this, or wow, I forgot that.
Because we're losing our memories?
So yeah. By the way, don't you just hate when school's up and about? I mean, yeah, you get to learn a trade and whatnot, but A, that kind of delays me and I have to make these last-minute commentaries. And B, I don't get as many views, honestly, because I believe most of my audience is like kids who are 12 and under. Yeah, that says a ton a lot on what I'm doing. Fuck ton a lot.
And Kyrie too.
Don't worry, fellers.
So I wonder which LPL finished first. Since I'm the one editing them, recording them, and posting them, I say that Kingdom Hearts will be done last.
Of course.
Oh, thank God.
There you go.
That upload time was horrendous.
You won't forget your friends.
Jesus Christ. I just hate when that happens on YouTube. Like, you make a fairly short video, but the upload time is like it's huge, basically, is what I'm trying to say. It was so huge, I couldn't even find the words for it. And while I was trying to find the words for it, the Spanish Inquisition bursted through my door. And nobody expects a Spanish Inquisition!
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
Yeah, honestly, I don't get it. They forget certain pieces of their memory. Okay, actually, I just said it there. Never mind. So, yeah, now that we've established that they don't remember much, and they're going to keep forgetting the further on they progress. To the point where, you know, it's basically like you have the brain of Frankenstein, and Sora's just going around saying, "Me, Sora." No, that's Solomon Grundy. Never mind. I would continue the joke, but I think I just stabbed it in the heart. So, what's our destination? The Olympus Coliseum. Jesus Christ, I hate this one. No, not really. But it is one of the harder ones. The Olympus Coliseum will basically shoot you in your butt and tap you in the nuts with a brick if you're not prepared for it. So, yeah. By that I mean, a lot of car points must be, you know, already upgraded in this. Because if not, then, you be screwed. By the way, in case you didn't notice, this is indeed the 1.5 HD Remix Kingdom Hearts. You wouldn't be able to tell because the soundtrack is definitely the same, just like in DBZ HD, but whatever. No, now that I said that, I probably should change the title of the first few parts, but whatever. Bullshit. I beat him in the first game 3 times. But then again, this is also working off of Sora's memory before everything went down, so, Nah. I shouldn't start 4 LPs, especially when I haven't even come close to finishing one. You know what, that's what I'm... No, I can't. Can I? I can't. I have to edit them. Never mind. I was suggesting on doing, like, I don't know, Sly Cooper, just going on a very long commentary over that, but I just realized I do still have to edit stuff, so it's not happening. He is indeed the perfect irritation. You know, this is one of the points in the game where I wish that they had voice acting, because the voice actor for Hades is really good. I don't remember his name at the time, but still. It's only Cloud. It's only Cloud through a skylight. By the way, Final Fantasy VII, the last good Final Fantasy game ever. I'm not even joking. After Final Fantasy VII, you get Final Fantasy VIII, which really gets lowered on the bar, and then Final Fantasy IX, which kind of slips and breaks its teeth, and then Final Fantasy X, which just plunges at, Final Fantasy X, because of its characters, pretty much plunges you into the abyss. Final Fantasy XI, haven't played that one yet, actually. Nor have I played 12, so I can't really tell you about that. And then I know about Final Fantasy 13, which pretty much throws you into the void, and the void actually has lava in it. Any case, in the Coliseum, you will be facing large body, shadows, and that's about it. Oh, you'll also be facing Power Wild because you don't have the bees in the trap. Bees in the trap stage. You know what? I don't know why, but I got the mental images of Sora in Resident Evil 2. You know, no, not Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 3. Sora versus Nemesis. Can you just imagine that? Keyblade versus Ultimate Zombie. Fight! But, disregarding that, do I... Nope. I get lazy, because I'm actually trying to look for those whatchamacallit? What do I call it? Whatever it's called. I try to look for the Power Wilds. Oh, never mind, I just said it right there. But they don't really appear for some odd, unexplained reason, so I'm pretty much just waiting until they show up. But the thing about the Coliseum... Oh, hey, there they are! Good, so I didn't waste too much of my time. So yeah, they are basically the guys you met in Deep Jungle if you played Kingdom Hearts, or if you're playing this on the HD remix like I am. Because it makes it more convenient for Let's Plays, plus it's in HD and the AverMedia doesn't take kindly to things that are not in HD. You guys will figure that out when I get to Budokai Tenkaichi after I finish one of these games. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. I had a lot of stuff recorded. It's just that, you know, I chose really long games this time instead of, you know, relatively short ones. I mean, seriously, why make it easy on myself to commentate stuff when I can just do the same old thing over and over again? But, disregarding that, yeah. And spoiler warning, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is one of the next Let's Plays. Do I get lazy again? Yes, I do. Oh man, why do I suddenly get lazy? I know the name of this. Damn it, me edit part 2. Edit harder. No, try harder. I don't know why I keep going on to the animated series themes. I guess I don't know. Alright, that just happened. Alright, so in my attempt to fail editing, I edited a little too far ahead, so I already entered through one of the doors, so yeah. I don't know. Guys, I edited this video like 7 a.m. in the morning. Do you really expect me to have competence while editing at 7 a.m. in the morning? But, putting that aside, it's finally time for me to go off on my many tangents. So, hey, did you know that Kingdom Hearts 358 over half days? I'm pretty sure I already said this, but came out right after. No, not after. A while after 2. So basically, you get all the necessary subplots and whatnot after. It's funny because I like to think of it like this. You know, the more didn't think about it until after he got like, who was this? Blank blank character. Why did this blank seriously, I can't even like form the words, but go on YouTube and look up a walkthrough of 358 over half days. Or over 2 days. It can be called either or. Doesn't really matter. But hey, did you know that the Naruto jumpsuit was actually inspired by Goku's orange gi? Yep, no wonder it's so pathetic in design. I mean, seriously, it was alright for Goku because 90s, but, you know, when you try to imitate something like that, it works for one character, it's not gonna work for all the characters. And, I actually do like Naruto Shippuden's look, even though I kinda hate the Naruto Shippuden anime. Because it's pretty much like, I'm pretty sure I've already said this about 1 trillion times, but Naruto Shippuden is like, seriously, I mean, granted, if you guys find enjoyment out of it, that's good. You can find enjoyment out of it. I kind of stopped it after I saw that Naruto was pretty much going to end every single fight with a Rasengan. I mean, you may be saying, oh, what's so bad in that? It's just that there's no variety to his attacks, really. I mean, if you look at other anime, I mean, Goku... How many times am I going to say I mean? Goku doesn't take every enemy down with a Spirit Bomb or a Kamehameha Wave. Yusuke Urameshi doesn't take everyone down with a Spirit Gun. Luffy doesn't take everyone down with a Gum Gum Pistol. Takes them down with some other Gum Gum move. I mean, seriously, kind of, you know... show the boy is growing somewhat. But, hey, if you guys... And plus the racial stereotype Killer Bee kind of, you know, kicked the crap out of me for that one. I mean, seriously? Racial stereotype Killer Bee? Are you trying to lose the black audiences? If you don't know what racial stereotype Killer Bee is, it's basically Killer Bee as he always was. Him just rapping. To make it even more racial stereotypical, he is also black. So yeah, I am somewhat offended by that. So, well, it's time to go into the games again. Motherfucker. Exactly, but I digress. You know what, that would be some crap. Yeah, you cleared the preliminaries. Oh, sorry, you're actually underage to compete in the game, so you risked your life for nothing. Here, have this you suck pin. You suck. Yeah, you suck yourself. God, that joke was horrible. Suddenly Cloud, through a skylight. Then how are you gonna win? But I suck. What the heck is blowing Cloud's cape right there? It's like in perpetual motion. Physics? The fuck is that? Yeah, and there's Cloud in last place.